Vlogmas day number 12. I cannot believe that we are already on day 12. If we were doing the 12 days of Christmas, we would be done, okay? But we're doing the 25 days of Christmas. I can't believe we've made it this far. And today we are making our Christmas card. So I've already showered. I'm just going to blow dry my hair and get ready. I think we're gonna take it on the front porch. Some people have like elaborate Christmas cards, which I absolutely love. Like Kim Kardashian, her Christmas cards, iconic, always so good. Some people do like Halloween cards or Halloween family photos. We don't take very many family photos, so it's always nice when we have an excuse to like take a photo. It's an annual thing, like every single year we're taking a photo and it marks a day and time, and I absolutely love that. Okay, my hair has been air drying for the last like 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna quickly blow dry it, put them in my 4 rollers, and of course my heatless curler. So I'll be right back. The hair is up and we are starting on a little bit of makeup. Personally, I love Christmas cards. I think they are so fun to get in the mail. We've already got 2 in the mail, and it honestly has me so jealous that some people are coordinated enough to already have their stuff together, right? Like they already have the photo taken. They already have the letter sent out. And I'm like, we should try and take one today. So we are going to attempt to get a family Christmas photo. We had 2 dogs, and normally they're rambunctious, they're crazy, and it's really hard to get them to pose for anything. I think we're gonna try and take the photo on the front porch. We have a wreath and a tree on the front porch, so I think that, you know, it'll be a good setup. It's pretty basic. My only concern is I have a white sweater on right now, and I don't want to blend in with the door, so I might have to switch my sweater out to something different because I am wearing light colored jeans as well, and I don't want to just be like this wash of white, which is unfortunate because I really like the sweater. I really like the jeans. I'm also not sure what Garrett is gonna wear, so if he's wearing like dark colored things, I'm gonna look so weird like in all white next to him, you know? I just remembered that I need to find all the addresses of our family members because I don't have like an address book, but I'm hopeful that I still have the spreadsheets from when we got married and sent out our invites. Hopefully nobody has moved. And I've been complaining on how it's hard to coordinate our dogs. I can't imagine trying to coordinate children as well. Like I just have myself and my husband to wrangle in our 2 dogs, but essentially like we don't have to put our dogs in the Christmas card if we don't want to. You can't really do that with children. You kind of have to put them in the Christmas card. I wish that we had snow outside. We don't, but I think a Christmas card is always so cute with like snow. So we're just gonna have to have our white door and be okay with it. But the longer I sit here and the more like, you know, get on with my makeup routine, the more I think I'm gonna have to change my shirt, and I have to take down my hair to change my shirt. And then what was the point of getting dressed before doing my hair, because now it's probably gonna, you know, mess it up or mess up my makeup, and I don't want to get any makeup on this white shirt, so it's like, ugh, the catch-22. All right, makeup supplied. We are gonna take down the hair starting with the bottom, and then I just tug this through the top like that, and then I just kind of let that hang. Then I do the very back one first, like the middle one. And just get it broken apart like that. And we're good to go. Last time I tried to attempt a family photo, we used a regular camera. And with my camera, I had to hook it up to my phone to do Canon Connect because I use a Canon. I love it. But it was really hard to try and hold my dog and press the button. So what we're gonna do this time is just use my Lens Buddy app. The photos are pretty good. I'll just take it off Lens Buddy. I've set the timer to half a second. It will take a photo. Then I have this tripod, and I will just hook my phone to the top of it outside, and it will automatically take photos so that I'm not trying to use my camera and like manually click. And I also think when I do the self timer on a camera, Sometimes it doesn't focus the way I want it to be focused, and when we have two dogs trying to wrangle them, it just doesn't make the most sense. So we're going to be using an iPhone, and it will be fine quality. It might not be as good as camera, but it will work. And it's not too overcast out, so I think it'll be honestly like a really good setup. To expect when you are dealing with dogs, so I think we did end up getting a fine photo. Lens Buddy is so helpful when it comes to taking photos because it continually takes them. So in that short little time period, we took 337 photos. Some of these are with Garrett and I just by ourselves, others are with our dogs. And as I go through here, I do think that we got a pretty cute one. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through the 300 or so photos and figure out which ones I think are gonna be finals. And then I'm gonna upload them to Google Drive so I can piece together our holiday card. Some of these are pretty pitiful. Like Rooster looks scared, but others, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Like this photo, Rowdy is looking so petrified. She's like, what in the world is going on? So there's definitely some photos that will not be keepers. But what I love about like the continuously of taking the photos is it will continue to take them. And so even though the dogs were a little rambunctious and we had troubles like getting them to actually look at the camera, if they did even for a moment, we were able to capture it. I think we have some good contenders, but a photo like this where Rooster looks absolutely petrified is probably not gonna make it to the final cut. I have my final selection, so I'm in between this photo, and this photo. And honestly, I think it's either this one or this one. Rooster's ears perk up and he looks happier, and Rowdy's mouth closes, but Garrett does bend his knees a little bit. I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be our final photo. Now I'm looking for an online template from Walmart. You can use Walgreens or Vistaprint, whatever you have time for. I'm doing this last minute. I know that Walmart is close by and I will be able to pick something up. So I'm just looking through here until I see one that I like. Okay, I feel like this one could almost be perfect. I am gonna change it from a 4x8 to a 5x7 so it's not as skinny. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and upload our photo into it. And that's what it looks like. It's pretty basic, but this is option number 1. It's red, it's everything that I wanted. Okay, and I see another red one that's pretty basic. So let's change it again, 5x7, replace the photo, add it in here, and we are, okay, we look pretty good. Maybe zoom it in a little bit. Okay, that is option number 2. I kind of like it. I like the words at the bottom for sure. And just for fun, I kind of do want to try that blue one we saw. The more I think about it, the more it might work for me. Okay, I do want to try this blue one. I'm going to swap it to a 5x7, replace the photo, because our background is blue, and that's kind of why I thought the red would be good, because it's like counterbalancing. But this, I kind of think this is super, super cute, and this might be the winner. So option number 3. So what I did is I took a photo of each of the options, and I'm just gonna scroll back and forth. So option 1, option 2, option 3. And I really don't like option number 2. I think the lettering is too big. What I like about option 1 is it's very, very simple, and the red does tie into the red bow on my wreath. You can't really see it on the pixelated screen, but it is there. But number 3, the blue is really tying in with our blue house and our blue jeans. It makes the red ribbon in the back really pop. So I think option number 3 is actually going to be the one that I order. There's something about it. We have blue jeans on, we have blue heelers. So the blue snowflake background just looks so, so cute. I do like the red and I like that it's traditional, but I think we're gonna have to go with the blue one. Even though I said that I was a red girl, I think we'll have to go with the blue one. So now that we have it picked, we are gonna click continue, and it wants us to choose our quantity. So we're gonna add about 20. Okay, and next, choosing a pickup location. And we've placed our order. So now I'm waiting for an email or a text for when they're done, and we'll go pick them up and get them addressed to everyone. And hopefully maybe sent out today, if not tomorrow. Many hours later, I went and I picked up our photos from Walmart. So they did include envelopes with it, which is so nice because I was worried I would have to buy separate envelopes so that we could actually send them out. And then these little gold stickers to seal it with, which I think are, it's a nice touch. Who wants to lick a whole bunch of envelopes? So in the final review, I ended up getting 20 of these, and they were $15 for the entire 20. That included the envelopes and the stickers. And I just think that they turned out so cute. So Garrett and I are there with Rooster and Rowdy, and it says Happy Holidays on the bottom. Now, the only thing is, one, they're kind of, you know, rounded. So hopefully I'm gonna leave them overnight to flatten. And the next thing is on the back, it is completely bare. So while I was on the website, I was looking for holiday cards with a back on it because I think that the short little letter that people send out is so, so cute. I want to hear a little update. My best friend's mom and dad, they sent their letter and it included like an update on everyone. I was like, oh, the Johnsons, thank you so much. Like that was such a sweet like little update. Even though I'm very good friends with their children, it was still nice to see everyone's like highlights of their year written on the back. I know that social media, we post the highlights, we do many updates on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or wherever, but it still is nice to have it all like labeled out. Personally, I don't ever post on Facebook, so unless you listen to my podcast, Golden Hour Drip, or you see my social media, like my YouTube, or I hardly even like post on Instagram anymore. So unless you are listening to my podcast or on my YouTube, you might not get my life updates. And even on here, like I'm not necessarily talking about life updates as in, you know, those big, not the big things, but maybe like the smaller things like switching jobs or working from home or any of those miscellaneous things. So I really wish that I was able to like type on the back of like, hey, this is our mini Christmas letter. That's fine. I know that Vistaprint and other like they ship it to you, like it's not an instant like Walmart. I know that you're able to do like more of the Christmas letter style on those websites, and you know, maybe if I had my shit together I would have been able to do that, but this year I didn't, and that's okay. I am happy with these. I think they're so cute, and this is the first one we've ever sent out. So for me, I'm like, that is a green light. We've been married 3 years, and on the 3rd year we got one, and that is perfectly fine. And I know next year it will be, you know, the Christmas style letter that I want, or maybe next year I will do something totally different. But for me, this is a win. This is something that I've wanted to do for so many years. Even in college I wanted to do it, and now I finally did it. I'm like, heck yes. Is it perfect? No, but you know what, it is what I could do, and I'm sending them out before Christmas and everyone's gonna be able to get them, so I'm happy with it. Now the hard part is finding everyone's address and getting them mailed. I still have to buy stamps. Maybe I can get like some of those really cute holiday stamps. I think those are just like so festive and fun. But yeah, I will be searching for everyone's address, and I will be getting these put into their little envelopes. Maybe I could handwrite a letter on it. No, that's too much. That is way too much. This year, this is what people are getting. They are getting a little card and they're putting it in. If you want a Christmas card next year, be sure to send me a Christmas card this year so I can keep your address and send you one. Anyways, thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 12. Maybe this has inspired you to create your own Christmas card. I would love to see them. Shoot me a photo of them on Instagram at Logan Lee Miller. I think that they are just so cute to see everyone's and how they turn out, because it's only day 12 of December and you can definitely get your holiday card out before Christmas or even before the new year. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to catch up on the other vlogs and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!